Hi, you guys. It's Mel and Keisha again,
Hi.
back with another Eating Chat. Tonight, Eating Chat is, I guess you could say, kind of special because tonight we're going to tell y'all about how we met.
Yeah.
um, on tonight's menu, we have shrimp egg touffee, which I know you don't see it. You probably like, what the fuck? How? All I see up there is some broccoli and rice because I wanted it to still be hot. So I'm gonna serve it while we're filming. And what else is there?
We have some broccoli.
They see the
Side
broccoli.
of
I already
broccoli.
told them the broccoli right there.
Yeah. But we have a side of broccoli. I just, wanted to give broccoli
This
a shot.
is a traditional New Orleans cuisine. um, but everybody cooks shit their own way.
Yeah.
But it don't matter because the flavor's still there. Also, tonight I filmed me cooking it. So if you want to see the video of me cooking it, or if you want to prepare it yourself, you can go to Mel Baby and see me preparing it and I guess the recipe, and then you can prepare it yourself. Anything else?
Have to
Yeah,
introduce the waters.
we
We have
got
the
our water.
waters.
Anything else?
Nope. You ready?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for the meal we're about to receive. Bless your holy name. Bless the prepares of the meal. Amen.
Amen. Let's serve this up.
How are you guys today? I hope y'all doing well.
Hand me your plate.
Okay. So who's gonna start it about how we met? You want me to start?
It don't matter. You good.
Okay. We met on I believe it was in
You
maybe
good?
late
You want more
October,
sauce?
a little more. Late October, maybe early November, we met on this thing called the
Why is
party
you
line.
talking low like that?
On the party
You went
line.
low like that on the other two videos we did.
Anyway, we met on this thing called this chat line
This
called the
shit got my
party
mouth
line.
watering.
And I know it smells so good. And is she, I heard her saying who she was and everything. I said who I was, and I ain't gonna lie, I was intrigued. I wanted to know who that was. She wanted to know who I was at the
Won't you
time.
finish explaining exactly what the party line is?
Okay, all right. For those of you that don't know, at the time, back home, there was this like line, this phone line that you could call, this phone
Wasn't
number
it
you
the
could
zoo?
call. Yeah, it was called the zoo. No, it wasn't the zoo because the zoo was,
Forgive me.
yeah, the zoo was forgive me.
Oh, my bad. The
This
zoo
one was the
forgave me.
chat line. This one, they just basically called it the party line because anybody could have gotten in,
Look at that.
and it's so good.
See
Anybody
that shrimp?
could have gotten on it. And she asked me, to go private because you can go private. You
No,
can
no,
either talk.
stop, stop.
Okay, well, you tell what
I'ma
the
let her
party
have
line is.
her
Okay,
moment
I'm just saying
because
because let's be real, that's been years ago. Come
no,
on.
your moment. This is how we met on the party line. The party line is you say your name, you say a little message, and you
Mm-hmm.
scroll through. If you're interested in it, you can leave a message for the person, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll hear the message, and either they'll ask you to go private, or they'll leave you a message. And one day I was on there with one of my friends, and we heard this broad talking about her name Triple X,
Yeah.
and we like, what is the bitch fat? Or is she nasty like that? So when we scroll through again, I say, you name Triple X because you're big or because you're nasty? And I don't remember what she told me.
Of course, I said, really, bitch? You really think it's because I'm either big or nasty? It's a fucking name. It's a goddamn name because everybody,
You said that?
most people was just going by, different names, and I didn't know if I could just tell my
Pseudonyms.
real name, They was going by pseudonyms and everything. I didn't know if I could just tell my real name, say I'm Keisha or whatever. So I just said Triple X, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that was the time when the movie Triple X came out, but even so, I just called myself Triple X. I was like, I went off. Then, when I got off the line because I was already talking with somebody else. Once I got off with them, I heard that message. I'm like, is this bitch is for real? I called my friend and was like, I said, dog, do you know they got two bitches online? I mean, on the party line playing with me? She's like, what you mean? I said, why the motherfuckers gonna ask me, do they call me Triple X because I'm fat or is it because I'm nasty? She was like, girl, I know when you meet them, when you see them in person, they're gonna be some text. They're gonna be some text. Don't get me wrong. One out of two is text. You know, she wasn't no tech. I ain't gonna lie. I like slow motherfucker. But
That
even
was
so,
maybe in late November, was it? I know it was in November though.
late November when we actually started talking on the phone. Cause
Yeah.
cause she had sent me a message, to go private, and I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of reluctant because I'm like, she probably trying to play with me, and I don't, I'm the type of motherfucker. I tell you where I live at, we gonna do this. You can come to my house, we can do this. But I went, and we went private. We went to talking and everything. Everything was all good. We went to telling each other how we looked and stuff. She told me she was 5 feet tall. I'm like, man, she fucking lying. This girl is lying. She is not 5 feet tall. She said yes. But I was like, yes, I am. I am 5 feet tall. I'm like, you lying. You're not 5 feet
Mm.
tall. But anyway, she was like, when you see me, you're gonna know. At the time, I asked her was she with somebody. Honestly, I believe she told me it was complicated or something like that, or she wasn't with nobody. I don't really remember that one. But around that time, she was going out with her friends, and me, her, and my cousin was on the phone, and I'm scared. I think they were trying. She was trying. My cousin was trying to scare me, I guess, to make Mel like this old scary. I ain't trying to fuck with her. And because let's be real, a lot of people are scared of the dark. I'm one of them. Anyway, she would say, "Oh, girl, somebody at your window and stuff." Don't do that to a paranoid person. You don't do that. And so I think she was just trying to deter Mel from me. And one thing led to another. However, they had a party called the CB party. And
No, that was
no,
later.
before the CB party, me and Mel actually met.
It was around New Year's.
Yeah, it was around New Year's.
Because
And
she was trying to meet me before the New Year.
mm-hmm.
But I was like, look, bro, my friends in town. Me and my friends, we going out. We going to the New Year's Eve party at the what was that place called? I don't know, but it was the gay club. Well, it was one of them.
Yeah.
And me and my friends went out. I was like, I ain't gonna be out too late though because my mama like us to be home before the New Year and all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I didn't leave till midnight. And so I went and I got my friends. We went to the club. We partied and all that good shit. We went home. Well, I brought them home. Um, one of my friends went to a hotel with some broad. No, two of them. One of them they had nowhere to go, so she went with the one that went to the hotel with the broad. And I brought Jay by the broad that she came down there to visit. So, like the next day, which was the second, was it the next day? No, the next day was the first, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the second, I went to go pick Jay up, and I had to pass Jay up. I mean, pass up Keisha to go get Jay.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, well, I'm going to get my friend, and after I pick my friend up from out there, I'm gonna come pass by your house.
I was like, okay. And she got lost. She wasn't really lost because she was on Russia Blade Street, and Russia Blade and Durham, they both run like that. But she was on Durham. She was like, where the hell you live at? I'm like, where are you? She said, I'm on Russia Blade. I'm like, come back. I said, come back, like going to other tracks. Come back. They turn on Durham. And so she did. I was coming out my auntie house. And my auntie was like, she was like, who the hell is that? I said, that's my friend. That's my friend. So, and my grandmother and my auntie, they live next door to each other, in the duplex. And I went around the gate to go tell my grandma that, my friend was out here and that I was, about to meet her for the first time. My grandma was like, I gotta see this. I ain't gonna say what she said because I've said it in a video before. And if y'all seen that video, y'all know my grandma called him. So anyway, she was outside. My grandma was outside. My auntie was in the door when Mel she pulled up. She had already pulled up. She got out the truck and she jumped down. I'm like,
I'm short. Fuck.
I said, oh
And
my
then I was
God,
parked on
this girl
a
is a
slant.
midget. And if she had been a midget, I don't know how that would worked out because one of my aunties is dead scared of midgets. So I don't even know. I don't know. I'm like, my auntie said, my other auntie, she was like, is that a fucking,
Damn.
damn, you good? She was like, is that a fucking midget? I'm like, no, that's not a midget. She's
I'm
not a
still
midget.
gonna eat my
Then when
brownies.
she came around the truck
Yeah, I ate it
with
off the
this
table.
burgundy black and white striped shirt, these black
Mm-mm.
pants. Yes, you did. I know what you had on. These black dickies and these white tennis. Oh yes, I know what you had on.
Well, if it
Trust
was
me.
the burgundy stripe one, that was
Hmm.
it was navy.
Okay,
The
yeah.
stripe was
Okay,
navy and white.
yeah. It was navy and white with burgundy. Man, and then she came out there like this, doing like this, right? And I ain't gonna lie, it just intrigued me. I wanted to know more. When
I started to run though.
why?
I already knew you had 3 children,
Hmm.
but when I got there, one of them was in the yard playing in the dirt
Yeah, playing in the dirt. And I'm like, why is he playing in the dirt?
in a pamper.
In a pamper. Where he had took his clothes off and went outside and played in the dirt in a pamper. That's our middle son, Dwayne. Yeah, he did that. And I'm like, really? But I was embarrassed because I couldn't believe he took his clothes off and went outside and got in the dirt. But when she came up, I was talking to her. She was like, I'm Mel. And I told her I'm Keisha. My grandma came up to us instead of standing in the door. She came up to us and she was like, I said, Grandma, this is Mel. This is my grandmother. And she looked at Mel. She went, you short as a fucking draw. I was like, oh my God. I was so embarrassed. But my grandmother's a person. She don't care what she said. She ain't care at all what she said. You know. But after all that, we went to a CB party. We didn't go together, mind you, because she was with her friends and I was with my cousin. My cousin was already skeptical to go to
No,
the
no. See, she
what?
jumping and shit.
No, how am I jumping? How am I jumping?
Why I left your house?
Huh?
Why did I leave your house?
Why?
Because something caught my eye while I was talking to her.
What?
Curtis in the window naked.
Oh yeah, our baby boy, Curtis. He
At
was in
that
a
point, I was
window
like, what the fuck?
naked, and
I
I'm
need to get the
like,
fuck from out this shit.
what is wrong with these children? Why are they acting like this? They act like they're just crazy. You know, mind you.
Then the oldest son come outside doing what children do. Mama, you busy? Mama?
Mm,
Well, can I get this, mama? Can I have this, mama? I was like, oh,
yeah,
Lord.
yeah, but at the
Then her
same
little cousin
time,
came out, the one we raised. Keisha, what you doing?
who is this?
Why you
Yeah.
talking to them? Man, I was like, these children are really putting on a carnival for me.
And they really was. Let's be real. She trying to make it like
Because then
these
her
children are
son,
really fucked up, but no, they was really putting on a show for her that day because they
then
don't
her
act like
son
that
went
all the time.
inside and he brought out everything he wanted to ask her for. I was like, damn, he had to bring it to you too.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man. So when we left, Well, me and my friend, we went by another one of our friends' house. No, wait. First, we went to the hotel to pick up the game, and them bitches would beat the fuck up.
Literally,
Literally.
they beat them up.
Well, you know they were from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
They had met these girls on the CB. They didn't really know these girls. And when they got to the hotel, these girls were looking to get paid.
I think you told me that.
And when they couldn't get paid, them bitches beat them up. I was like, y'all, when I was dropping them off the night before, I was like, this is a hooker hotel. Y'all sure y'all want me to drop y'all off? Yeah, we going with them. All right. Well, when they couldn't get paid, they got beat the fuck up. And they had another party that night, the one she's talking about, the CB party. And we had even more of our friends with us. But what happened was, I left them in the club we was at. Only one that came with me was I'm gonna call her Elf. And
Oh no.
she was like, I'm gonna come with you because I want to see the bitch you fucking with. I'm like, bitch, I don't even fuck with you. So I just want to see her. And we went to another club. We went to pick up. We went to meet her at the Vibe. And she was all right.
You lying, baby. I had on.
I know. I was just fucking with you. I know what you had on.
What did I have on?
You had on some a white stripy red shirt, and you had on a red skirt. I think your heels was black. I ain't sure.
No, my heels was red.
Well,
my favorite color is red, so yeah, I had on a red, black, and white striped shirt that crosses like that, but it was kind of low, and I had on one of those look like cut up, dirty dancing skirts and stuff, and I had on some red heels. I'm like, oh yes, everybody wanted to know. At the time, I had changed my name again. I had changed it to Lady X, right? Because I had told everybody, I had told a couple of people, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that, this, that, and other. It was bad shit that I said about myself. Because I was going to that same party that she was already at. We just was supposed to meet. We just was going to meet at the Vibe, to see each other. Because we may not had saw each other at the party because, she was hanging with her friends and I was hanging with my cousin. So, me and my cousin left. She was happy to get out the club. I said, well, you need to bring me to this club. She was like, another one, bitch. I'm like, yes, another one and another one. But when I got out, because I was actually going to see somebody else too. But
I wasn't going to see nobody.
No, I was going to see them people because they had told me what they look like. And I wanted to see. They wanted to see what I look like. And I wanted to see what they look like. And when I got out there,
that club wasn't my type of club. I
hell
just stood
no,
outside.
it really wasn't. It really wasn't because we was outside too. Damn, how when you see y'all? But then again, y'all could have been on the other side.
It wasn't no y'all. It was just me. Them fools like that shit.
Yeah, and when I only went in there because when they was introducing the people names, because they called, they called so many people. They called my name up there. I went up there, and somebody's like, bullshit, you ain't no motherfucking Lady X. You don't look nothing like you described yourself. I said, I know. That's the thing. That's the thing. I wanted you to think I was this real gigantic bitch and all that. This old 24 sandwich eating motherfucker. Yeah, I wanted you to think that because at the time I looked good. I wasn't big like this. And that's why it pains me to see myself like this now because I looked good when I first met Mel. I did. And one of the girls that I went to see, she was trying to get with me, and that I'm like, nah, I can't do that now, Black. I done met somebody, and I think this one will be a keeper. She was like, man, she She said, fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch. Come talk with me. I'm like, nah, I want this one. I want this one. I really like her. I guess it looked like it was love at first sight when I met Mel. I don't know. It was just something about her that really, really attracted me to her. And it was like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I'm gonna get her. That's just what that is. I'm gonna get her. And
Not no damn game.
what? I don't care. And what else? After the CB party, I think we talked on the phone for about an hour, and then we let each other go or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, it was to that point at the time when we would be on the phone, be like, you hang up, no, you hang up, you hang up. We 27 years old. You hang up, no, you hang up, like really.
It's spicy.
Then she started, like, cause I didn't want to hang up, cause I ain't want to be rude, hanging up in her face and stuff. She started doing, you hear that? Be like, hear what? And she'll hang up the phone. The phone will go click. I'm like, and I call her back, did you hang up on me? She was like, yeah, I was trying to hang up. I was hanging up. I'm like, all right. But come on, finish. Tell the rest of it.
What you want me to tell?
You know what? Let me tell you something. Before I met Mel, this woman, and New Orleans is known for a lot of clairvoyant people. This woman told me I was gonna meet a woman that was gonna be in the same situation as me, and it was gonna go. We were gonna be there. We was gonna be together for each other, and we was. We really was. We actually went through damn near the same thing. You know, we. Now tell me if I'm jumping the gun. We
wasn't gonna talk about this today.
Okay, we don't want to talk. You don't want to talk about that one.
No.
Okay. Well, this gonna be for another story. Well, you tell the rest of it about how we met.
What is that? We met on the CB. We talked for a couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
We finally met each other, and we was dating ever since.
Yeah, and we got together. And
we started dating.
Yeah.
We dated for about maybe a month and a half. No, it wasn't even that long. Maybe a month.
Mm-hmm.
Go out to dinner type shit.
Yeah. I used to love that. Now Dr. Oz messed it up. Because she don't want to go nowhere.
When we quit fucking lying, we wasn't going to dinner.
Y'all know. We
went to dinner a couple of times.
Yeah, but
did you just buck your eyes or some shit?
I ain't fucking lies. I ain't do nothing.
Then we started picking up our shit and bringing it to the room with us.
Yeah.
We
my friend was like, girl, you messing with that girl. She gonna get you.
You the one that had to finish.
She said, girl, she gonna get you. I'm like, girl, please, I'm Keisha. That don't work. That don't happen to me. Because, man, look, I'm young. At the time, how niggas, see.
Did she really just say that?
Mess with them and dump them. You know what I'm saying? That was the level I was on because,
She was gonna fucking duck me.
I was gonna do that because I'm like, man, me, I'm me. My friend was like, bitch, I bet you she get you. I bet you she get you. I'm like, girl, look, we can put some money on that. She was like, all right, bet. I said, all right, I'm gonna let you know. We went to the hotel. Things happen.
Man.
Things happen. What? You want to tell some more? Things happen.
No, see.
What?
Okay, yeah.
What?
Wait, no. Did I did I come? I had to see you before fucking.
You did.
January. Because around.
You saw me when your partner came to my house to see my baby.
Huh? Oh no. Oh, see, and that's another thing. We met before the CB.
Mm-hmm.
She's not trying to say all that. How we met was my partner knew her. And we were going over there. He was like, let me go holler at one of my bros.
And I wasn't his bro.
So we went over there. I knew he was lying because that's just the type of motherfucker he is. You know who you are, don't you? Anyway, He brought me over there one day,
Oh.
and that's how shit was weird because I knew her family before I actually knew her. Because my partner used to hang with her cousin, baby daddy. And I knew the baby, I knew the daddy. And when I saw, it had been a while, but when I saw her cousin, I was like, I know these people, yeah. I don't know where I know them from, but I know them. And shit, had been to her house to drop off the baby and everything. Never even talked to her. But this particular day I'm talking about, it was 2000. It was in 2000. It was probably March because it was still kind of cool. It was March of 2000. We went over there. Really, he was going over there to look for his partner, and she came outside. He called her, and she came outside. He was like, "You know where my boy at?" He was like, "No." And then he said, "That's my baby right there." She had a baby in her arms, which was Dwayne. Yeah. And he was like, "No." So, we talked to her a little while and whatever.
Right. Fuck no.
Did he ever get to talk to anybody? I think he did.
I don't remember.
He had to. But I will tell you why I know he talked to somebody, but I'm good.
What?
Scrap it down. And so I never thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, okay, well, he fuck with her. Even if he don't fuck with her, he know her and she know him. That's enough for me.
And it wasn't like that because at the time,
And he never
well,
brought
not
me
at the
by her
time.
again. I knew a lot of broads he fucked with. But that one particular girl, he never brought me by her
And
again.
I'm going to tell you why. Because I asked him, I said, who is that dude? They're like, what dude? I said, that dude you with. Who is that dude? He was like, man, that's a girl. I'm like, shit, I don't care. That motherfucker cute. I said, she fucking with somebody? He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, she married and she faithful. I said, boy, please, she can't be too fucking faithful. She hang with you. Come on. Come on, man. I said, man, look,
Now
holla
see,
at me.
she said it herself.
What?
You said she hang with you, she can't be too faithful.
Yeah.
So why you was expecting gumdrops and glitter and all that good shit?
Because we had told each other that we loved each other. And I didn't take that. I didn't play with that when I told you that. I wasn't playing with you when I said that. I wasn't trying to keep you by saying, oh, I love you. No, no, no. I don't throw that love word
Still
out.
no. So you saying once you love somebody?
I'm not saying that. And I'm actually, and look, people, I ain't trying to get on that. Somebody trying to bring stuff up.
I'm
It
just
ain't
saying.
me. It ain't me.
Once you love somebody, you can't mess with nobody else.
I mean, you shouldn't want to, but hey, shit happens, huh?
Yeah, shit does happen.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Yeah, shit happens.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we gonna get on that she trying to start.
Then one day, I brought my friend by her. She knew her, but she knew her because I guess they went to school together or something.
Yep.
But that was my best friend I brought over there. My best friend, ironically, was my ex's sister. And that's what made a lot of our relationship complicated. I hadn't seen my best friend in a minute because I didn't want to run into her sister. And her and Keisha used to have beef. What you looking at me like that for?
Yes, I did. Tell it how it go.
I don't know how it go. I just know y'all had some kind of beef.
Yeah, we had beef because one of my cousins snuck her. She turned around and she hit me. That's something you don't do. And ever since she hit me, I was kicking her ass. I was running her home. That's simple. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I regret it because I was young and stupid at the time. But shit, ain't nobody gonna hit me, and I don't do nothing. But I'm not proud that I was a bully, but I was. I was a bully. You know, because I don't feel like nobody should hit me, especially if I don't do Because when I was going to school, I was just going to school to get my education. I wasn't worrying about friends and all that stuff. But come on now, that's just something you don't do. You don't hit me. So there it was.
You sitting there, you eating like the tortoise and shit. That's all nice and shit.
Let's play say I eat too fast. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I eat too fast, but
That's that tomato seed in my tooth.
but I probably do. Shout out to Let's Play.
I'm gonna tell you all. If you cook this dish, let it sit. Don't just be too happy to run and go eat it, because it tastes better after it sets. Fuck, make it one day and just eat it the next day.
Yeah, give it a chance to marry. Oh my god.
Or if you make it, simmer it down for a minute before you add your shrimp into it. Don't just be happy to throw your shrimp in it, because your shrimp gonna get hard the amount of time you really have to marinate it.
It's not hard.
And this was a dish my daddy used to like to make. As I said before, it's New Orleans cuisine. And my daddy is from Church Point, Louisiana. There was a lot of Louisiana dishes, New Orleans dishes he used to like to make, like the jambalaya and the etoufee and the seafood gumbo. But that's not where he come from. They don't do that shit. Only seafood they really had was shrimp and crawfish. And this was just a dish he used to like to make. And but he would use the Zatarans etoufee base. I've never used it, so I don't know how the shit go. But he used to cook it. I put wine in mine though. He doesn't put wine in his. So when you're making it, you might want to omit the wine if you like. But he didn't put wine in his. And it was good then too, fuck. But as you read and you get into other people's recipes and shit, and you see what they're doing, you want to try it and shit. But it's good without the wine too. It's even better, really. I had to be a dick and put my own twist on it. But try it without the wine.
Also, let me finish telling y'all. I was asleep and I called my friend. When I got up, I called my friend. I said, "Dog, I'm bringing you money in the morning." She was like, "I told you. I told you, bitch. I told you." I'm like, "Yeah, you told me, and what? Bye." You know. Yeah.
People sit there, they be like, I'm waiting, I'm praying, I'm waiting for the man that I want. He got to be this, he got to be that. I want him like this, I gotta have him like that, and he got to be this type of person. Sometimes God does not send you the person that you need in the package you're looking for. So I'm not saying just start dating everybody, but
you're gonna know. You're gonna know when that one really comes. You're gonna know.
Because I normally mess with shorter women. Yeah, I normally mess with chocolate looking women too. Even big eyed women. Yeah, you have big eyes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why don't you show them see, look, big eyes. And but once I had left old girl, I wasn't looking for no broad with no more children. Then her turn was wild.
They wasn't wild. They were active. Don't get me wrong, but they was really putting on the show for her that day.
She talking that shit. Nobody's child getting naked and dancing in the motherfucking window.
Curtis did.
Yeah, I know he did.
My
Wow.
auntie did that shit when she was little.
Oh, so you trying to say it's some fucking family shit?
I don't know. Cause she said she didn't like to have on clothes when she was little. And Curtis took after that. I'm like, God damn. The one thing he took after, want to be naked. Yeah. See, it was just plain and simple, really, how we met. We have some other things, that we can talk about, but we're going to save that in another story because it all wraps around how we met and everything. But yeah,
Does it really, you think?
I think so.
I don't think
You
so.
don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
I kind of do. I kind of think so because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't really know. But I just think it does. So,
No, I don't think so. I don't think they're not meant to be together. They're not the same. They're no.
no, they're not the same. They're definitely not the same.
But like we said before, like I said before, we've been through some shit together.
Yeah.
Um, that cheating incident, that was just one
That
thing.
was bull. That was
That wasn't
nothing
nothing.
compared to what we went through.
That wasn't nothing compared to what we went through.
Nothing.
And I guess I can say I was glad that I had her when I was going through what I was going through.
Oh, and
What's
I
wrong
feel
with
that
you?
same way. That's so sweet. That is really sweet. Cause I really feel that way. I mean, she was really my backbone
See, and that's
when
another
I
thing I
needed
be
her.
trying to tell you. You be sitting there, whatever, whatever, and be crying and all that shit. I knew, yeah, don't get me wrong, I fucked up and fucked the broad. But I knew I wasn't gonna be with the broad because the broad wasn't the there were things she did that I liked and shit like that as far as um a woman and shit do, but she wasn't supportive like that. I could go back and tell you some things that happened to me and I had to go through it alone. And I didn't have to go through it alone when I was with Keisha.
I wouldn't let her. I would never let her. You know what, y'all? That is, I mean, even though she said she was sorry, that right there is the most apology ever. Cause man, I mean, I know she loved me and everything, but this is the most apology ever.
What are you doing?
Girl, shut up.
Stop
Shut up. Shut
crying.
up.
Stop crying.
I am not crying.
I had to kick that Alonzo on her ass. My baby left tonight. And he gonna be
Yeah.
upset if I make that chicken without him. Cause when he saw that can of chicken, he picked that up. He went, "Oh, what's this?" I said, "That's chicken." He said, "Well, what you do with it?" I said, "You eat it." He went, "Let's go." And I told him, "No, tomorrow we're gonna fix something with it." Well, tomorrow he won't be here.
Yeah, he will be back on Thursday.
And I know if I make that chicken without him, if he come back and find that can gone, I'm gonna have to fight with him.
That's gonna be a wrap on y'all. They look. I think I'm gonna film that beef. I'm so serious. They used to have East Coast West Coast beef. Come on now. I'm like he too. You how old you are? You know. I'm like boy, them two be at it. They be at it. Oh man. But that's the story of how we met. I mean, see, it was no big hoopla and all that. It was just us meeting on
We
a
met on
party
the
line.
telephone.
We met over the phone.
Boy, is
We
that
sure
telling
did.
our fucking age?
For real. That's when AT&T was reach out and touch someone? No, it wasn't that damn long.
People still had house phones.
Yeah, people still had house phones, but for real. For real. They ain't have the cell phones with the big back and the case or nothing like that. No, no.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Let me think.
2004, y'all. Our anniversary is January 28, 2004. They had that in 2004?
No, probably not.
Cause I'm about to say I ain't have no cell phone like that. I had a state of the art cell phone. And I had just bought it too. like that wrapped around when. How long had it been that we was together when we went got them tattoos?
About 2 months.
Okay, yeah. Well, y'all know the tattoo story if y'all watch the video. Y'all know the tattoo story. And like I said, that's how we met.
We went and got the tattoos in March.
We there?
Yes.
Okay. That's how we met. Was no big
Wait,
hoopla.
no,
What?
I'm fucking lying.
What?
I'm fucking lying. Didn't we have them tattoos when your nanny for your nanny repassed?
Yeah.
And she died February the 6th.
Yep, on my grandma's birthday. She
So,
died on her sister's birthday.
So we probably went and got them tattoos maybe 2-3 weeks after we got together. God damn.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
Oh man. Yeah. We had did the damn thing by then. I'm just gonna say it. We had did the damn thing. It was wonderful. So, cause come on, I ain't about to just put your name on me like that. It was off the fucking chain, man. I'm telling you, it was off the chain. I don't know. I think that's why I wanted to beat her ex. So I'm like, bitch, you cannot get what I got. You ain't getting this no more, baby. Lies and gold, bitch. Lies and gold, bitch. That's mine. It's mine. You know. But I wouldn't trade Mel for nobody in the world. Now, if I had to trade her, God is the only person I'm gonna trade my woman for.
You won't trade me?
I wouldn't.
This ain't no
trade.
damn football
You know
team.
what I mean?
This ain't no franchise.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about in a relationship, y'all. In a relationship, I wouldn't trade her for nobody.
Sure, you would.
Girl, you are a lie. She's the lie. No, 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 no.
Well, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
So you all, it's going to be late when it comes up because our computer is slow. So remember that. And you're a subscriber. Thank you. We love that you subscribe to our channel and that you show us all the support that you do.
Always.
As long as you're there, we'll be here. And thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead on and subscribe. Hit the bell. It'll be worth your time. And what else next? Like, subscribe.
Give it a big thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay.
Comment down below. Tell us what you think. Subscribe. Come on to that channel. Come on to this channel. A Walk in a Fat Woman's Shoes and Mel Baby. Subscribe today. All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all night. Enjoy y'all meal like y'all was eating with us. Peace.
Later, y'all. No, what Alonzo do? Oh, I can't even do it. He do. That's what he do. Later, y'all.